Hello everybody, today I will be teaching seated upper body workouts designed for high school ages and up for individuals who are in a wheelchair. I will be performing these upper body strengthening exercises safely in a seated position. I will demonstrate how to use correct form using the resistance band and dumbbells. And we're going to understand how each exercise connects to everyday wheelchair use. So for posture, reaching and transferring their bodies. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do is going to be with a resistance band. This is probably 30 pounds. You can go lighter or heavier, whatever your comfort level is with these. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it behind our back where our shoulder blades are. And I'm holding it right here because it's a little too long. And what this is going to do is it's going to work out our chest to help push our arms and our triceps to also help push the wheelchair. So what we're going to do is our arms are going to be chest level and we're going to push all the way to our hands. Arms are straight. And then we're going to have controlled back. We don't want it to pull us back because then that'll mean there's too much resistance. So again, chest level, push all the way straight, and then controlled back. Push, controlled back. Push, controlled back. So you're going to start doing this until you start to feel a fatigue. If you're doing it more than 15 times, you might want to get a resistance band that has more weight to it. For our next exercise, we're going to be doing the shoulder overhead press. So we can do this either with a dumbbell or with our resistance bands here. I'm going to be showing y'all how to do the resistance bands first. So what we're going to do is, if we can, we're going to put the resistance band under our feet, or if we don't have access to move our leg muscles, we'll put it under the wheelchair feet rest. And once they're there and they're nice and trapped there, we're going to start at our shoulders right here, and then once they're here, we're going to push up to where our thumbs are touching, and slowly control down back to shoulder height, and then again up, thumbs touching, back to shoulder height, up, thumbs touching, back to shoulder height. So again, we're going to be doing about 10 to 15 reps. Anything more than 15, we might want to get more weight. All right, so now for the dumbbells, it's pretty much the same. I have some 10 pounds here. What we're going to do is we're going to lift them up. Again, shoulder height, and we're going to do the same thing. Up, down, shoulder height, and make sure these are all controlled movements. If we're having trouble and we have to push like this, it's a little too much weight. So that, shoulder height, shoulder height, we're gonna make meet shoulder height, and there. So there's two ways to do the shoulder press for resistance bands and dumbbells. All right, so for this exercise, we're gonna be doing lateral raises. This is also gonna work on the shoulders. So like I said, we're gonna have either our feet on the band or under the footrest. And what we're gonna do is we're going to raise our shoulders right here, make sure our elbows are bent slightly, and come all the way back down. Get up to here, and come all the way back down. There, all the way back down. So we don't want to be using our neck. We don't want to be going like this. That means it's too heavy. We want to make sure it's all in our shoulders like this. Come back down and come back down. So that is for the resistance bands. Now for the dumbbells, same thing. We're going to start with the arms at our side and make sure our elbows are slightly bent. And we're going to come again up and back down, up, back down to our sides, come up and back down, and back down. Okay, for this next exercise, we're going to be working out our triceps. These muscles are used for pushing the chair, braking, and also transferring our bodies to other locations out of the chair or into the chair. So, a good exercise to do would be the tricep kickback. So, I'm going to be holding this part of the resistance band like this, and holding this part right here. I'm going to be holding it like this, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be kicking back like that. Like that. Make sure our elbow never moves, it stays the same. We just want to feel it all in our tricep. We're never moving our shoulders, our elbows, or anything. We're just working out that tricep. So that is for the resistance band. And again, for the dumbbell, it's pretty similar. We're going to stay at a fixed position like this. Go back. Back. And back. And you will feel it in the tricep. If you feel it anywhere else, we may need to fix our position to stop any injury that may happen. Okay, so for our next exercise, we're going to be working out our biceps. And having bicep muscles always helps from lifting everything that we need to be lifted. So we're going to anchor it under our feet or under our footrest of the wheelchair, and we're going to be grabbing it. I'm grabbing it from right here just to add a little bit more resistance. What we're going to do is we're going to go up and twist our hand like that. We don't want to be using our whole body, we just want to be using our bicep muscles. Make sure we have good posture, so we can do alternating curls or we can do them together like that. Remember, 10 to 15 reps. Anything more than 15, we may need to go heavier. We're getting too strong. So with the dumbbells, it's pretty much the same. Pick them up, keep them, our arms at our side, twist our wrist when we lift them up to our bicep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And those are our bicep curls with the band and the dumbbells. Okay, for this exercise, we're going to be doing rows while you're on the wheelchair. So we're just gonna need a dumbbell for this one. What we're gonna wanna do is you're gonna either steady yourself with one hand, or if you need to grab onto something to help stabilize yourself. And we're gonna put this over the side of the chair, and we're gonna lean a little bit. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick it up all the way. It's right there, not too far, but enough to feel your back muscles. So we're gonna do that. For each side, you'll be doing that. And to show you how it looks, from this side, you'll be like this, leaning. We're gonna be doing that, you're gonna feel it in your back muscles. We do that about 10 times each side. So for this is for the same exercise for rows. This is for the resistance band version. What I did is I anchored it to a door I have here, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna keep our arms in front of us, and then we're gonna bring it back, and we're gonna have our shoulder blades touching. Go back and make sure our shoulder blades touch each other, and our elbows are to the side. Like that. Right, so the next exercise we're going to do are wood chops, and I'm going to be using a resistance band this time. This is going to help exercise the core, and that is helpful for like balance and help moving around in the wheelchair. So we're going to start off with both of our hands right here, placed above our shoulder. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull all the way down to our hip. We're going to come back slowly. Come back all the way down to our hip. Just slow and control the back. And all the way down to our hip. And we're gonna do sets of those on each side for this workout. All right, for this version, we're going to be using our dumbbell, and we're going to start the same with the weight right here above the shoulder, and we're going to come all the way down to our hip, back, shoulder, all the way down, and back to the shoulder, all the way down. And once again, get a weight you're comfortable with. If it's too heavy, we don't want to risk injury, so go for a lighter weight. And we're going to do that on both sides for these wood chops. Today, we learned how to perform 7 upper body strengthening exercises while seated in a wheelchair. We demonstrated them using the bands and the dumbbells. And each of these exercises can be connected to everyday exercises that people in wheelchairs may need. Any functional skills they may have to, like pushing a chair, reaching, or maintaining posture, or transferring themselves. These exercises are meant for like high school age and older people that are using wheelchairs. That can be done safely from home or PE, or with very little equipment. All right, thank you for joining me.